I came to Hips back in 2007 as a client. I remember at the van, I was commercial sex worker on the stroll, and the van was in my way. After getting myself clean and together, I then began to work at another nonprofit, and there was an opportunity available for an intern. So I actually came on board as an intern. You know, entering data to helping prepare, you know, for the nightly outreach shifts, to, you know, hotline calls, to, you know, syringe exchanges, everything.
Transgender women, they're in the middle of a transition. So when they come of age, where everybody else is in their career, they face challenges of discrimination, lack of education, lack of social supports that won't allow them to focus on gaining the proper skills needed to enter the workforce.
Trust me, believe me, it wasn't always easy. It's a lot of discrimination involved. A lot of people, you know, have criminal backgrounds or, you know, substance abuse issues, and, you know, legal documents don't always add up. And for some, when you're a commercial sex worker, money is a huge thing. So, you know, there's not always necessarily a way to get around, and, you know, a mean for even getting to work, let alone lunch money and all of the other quirks that kind of comes along with it. And
the grant would be wonderful because it would allow Hips to bring in women, to train them on office skills, train them on the responsibility of coming to work every day, how to have a professional attitude in the workplace.
I think it's very powerful to walk into these agencies being able to see trans faces, because it lets girls like us know that it can happen, and it will, and it shall. And to just see, in particular, a trans face on the van could mean a lot, because I remember when I was with Hips, there wasn't a trans woman on the van, but she worked in the office, and it meant so much to me because, you know, as trans women, and I don't want to focus solely on this, but as trans women who live in DC, you know, we don't really have too many outlets or too many centers in which we can go to.
Most thing is, and I hate to keep going with funding, but funding is very important, because we would like to go get the girls and bring them in and find out what is it we can do for you at Hips. What can Hips do for you? But a lot of people have a problem with transportation, getting here. A lot of people have a problem when they come here, are they going to have a meal to eat?
I've always thought it was very important for women, especially transgender youth, to have mentors.
Sometimes you kind of need a girl or, you know, a trans man to just be able to relate to someone, and just, you know, being able to know that, you know, what I'm feeling, they felt or they've went through it.
You know, when I was a youth, you know, it was very important for me to see women like me. Whatever they were doing, it was just important for me to see women like me, because I knew I wasn't alone.
At the end of the rainbow, I knew that my pot of gold was waiting on me.
It's more so important now to see women like me in a professional capacity, because that lets me know that this is attainable. I'm judged on that, and that's how I get the job, because I'm the better qualified person, as opposed to not getting the job because I'm a transgender woman.
The grant that you guys are applying for is so freaking awesome. I am the CTR specialist at Transgender Health Empowerment.
I'm Debbie McMillan. I'm the Harm Reduction Services Manager here at Hips in Washington, D.C.